is Will Johnson. So is Colston Loveland. And there's another lineman.
the whole team.
I forget his name off the top of my head. He's going to the draft as well. So it's just going to be Davis Warren and Khalil Mullings for the ball game. So really, that's what it's been the last couple of games anyways.
So who do you like then? Bama?
No, I still like Michigan.
Still like Michigan in that game? Especially if you have 10 points on top of that.
And especially if Milroe doesn't play.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because who's going to throw to Ryan Williams? Who even is the backup for Alabama?
I have no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Bowl games I wanted to write down here. Gasparilla Bowl this Friday. Tulane versus Florida. And I know Florida's record isn't good, but they had some huge wins at the end of the year. Billy Napier, will they beat a good Tulane team?
No. I don't think they will.
I also agree.
It will be, I'm predicting a really fun game, like you said. I think the game will be very fun.
Yes. What used to be the Quick Lane Bowl in Detroit is now the Game Above Sports Bowl.
What? I didn't know that. That's
know what
weird.
Game Above Sports is.
I don't know.
Toledo taking on Pitt.
I got Pitt in that game.
I don't really care about this game.
Me either.
Give me the Rockets.
He's going with the Rockets.
Toledo.
There you go. Getting a nice win before Cadell shows up.
That's right.
I like it.
It'll be fun to play with him on NCAA next year.
That's gonna be really cool. He better make sure that he gets in there, because I don't think they really have to do anything special. I think it's just pretty much they contact the school. So
right. The Pop-Tarts Bowl, that's going to be a really
everyone's
good game.
favorite bowl.
The trophy and the bowl itself, but the two teams, it's going to be really good too. Iowa State and Miami.
I definitely have Miami winning.
Now, a couple days ago on the morning show, Bart sent this to me before the show and said, "Can we show this?" I said, "Yeah." It's the video up close of the trophy. It's got a little level like a toaster.
Oh,
so
that's
you pull
cool.
it down or up, and Pop-Tarts come out of the trophy.
Oh, that's who doesn't want to win? That should replace the national championship trophy.
Yes, and you know how the big Pop-Tart mascot comes out from in like
he's
the
in
box.
A huge
he's in a big toaster, and at the end of the game for the winner, he comes flying out. Probably dies in there. That's gonna be a really good game though. Miami, Iowa State. Cam Ward, Heisman finalist against Iowa State, a team who made the Big 12 championship. Still a good team, but got handled by Arizona State. I like Cam Ward in Miami in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Conference rival in the Alamo Bowl, Colorado. I don't know if Shadur and Travis and Shiloh are going to play.
Yeah, man, I just hate...
Because Shadur and Travis are going to be the number 1 and 2 picks.
Yeah, or close to it.
So, I don't see them playing. BYU, Colorado. And because I know Colorado's got good weapons, they still lost 3 or 4 games this year, and their O-line is awful. So I am going to take BYU.
Me too. I was also going to say BYU. I thought it was going to be the contrarian, but yeah, definitely.
This one I didn't want to write down normally because I don't think this would have been a very competitive game, but I wanted to write it down, the Independence Bowl, because this was interesting. It was, did you hear about this? It was Army versus Marshall, but because Marshall had too many players enter the draft and the transfer portal, they basically have no team.
It was like 40 players or something like that.
Right. So a 5-7 team, Louisiana Tech, had to step in.
The Ragin' Cajuns.
No, that's just Louisiana.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who's the Louisiana Tech? What's their mascot?
I don't know, but Louisiana Tech
you're right,
is
and
the blue.
That's Louisiana at Lafayette was the one I was thinking of.
Right. Louisiana Tech is where Terry Bradshaw.
That's right. He has a statue there.
But I've always found this story interesting. I don't know if you've ever heard this. When Terry Bradshaw first got into college at Louisiana Tech, he was the backup until his senior year. Guess who the